Welcome to the Integrity Cleaning Systems Coupon Breakdown.
Hi, this is Travis Michelson with Integrity Cleaning Systems. I'm bringing another episode of the Coupon Breakdown to you. And in this case, I'm going to be utilizing an actual competitor's coupon of mine. This is a company that works for one of the same property managers I do. And whenever they send out a referral, they'll send out both of our names. The clients will call us both and see which one they want to hire. And I really want to do this breakdown because I want to expose maybe some deceptive pricing tactics that this company is using to beat me out for certain bids. Although I do want to offer this disclaimer. I don't know this company, never seen their work, but I'm going to make the assumption that the quality of their work is good, because I know this property manager and she would not have somebody on her list that did not do quality work. So it's not a question if they're going to do good work for you, but it's a question of what I consider some deceptive pricing tactics, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean in a real-world comparison that just happened. Now, a couple things I just want to point out on their ad up front so you can see what I'm talking about. Number one, here obviously they advertise 4 rooms for $109. Okay, that's their base price, I guess. Now, a couple things I want to point out, and this part's good. Their pre-spray is included at no charge. On the last coupon breakdown I did, they were charging an extra 25 cents a square foot if they actually had the pre-spray, which is totally outrageous. So it's good that they include their pre-spray in it. Here's an important factor. Now, this is fairly normal with per room pricing companies, but I want to draw your attention to it. Any room over 200 square feet is considered 2 rooms. Okay? And then this one here is the last thing I want to point out. Travel charges may apply. So that's some of the things I want you to see. Now let's go to the actual real world example. A client from this property manager called me and called this company, and they told us that they had 5 rooms. Now this company, they do $109 for 4 rooms, which is $27 a room. So simple math would say 5 rooms going to make their price $136, which is what this client was quoted over the phone for this job. Now, my prices, when I quoted it, were significantly higher than that, and it really made the client think. And I was trying to work with the client and explain to him, but finally the client asked me just to come out and give him an exact price quote, because I won't attempt to be exact over the phone, because I charge by the square foot, and until I know the square footage, I don't know exactly what it's going to cost. So I made the trip out to measure out the rooms. I want to show you how the differences would actually break down in this real world example. When I went out there, the living room was 225 square feet. Now, under their own 200 square foot disclaimer, that's going to mean that's considered 2 rooms, and instead of $27, they'd get charged $54. The dining room was also 220 square feet, which is going to be 2 rooms. The master bedroom was a 15 by 13, which is 185 square feet, but it also had a master bedroom walk-in closet, which raised the square footage to 225 square feet, which would also be 2 rooms or $54. Bedroom 2 was 100 square feet, 1 room, $27. Same thing for bedroom 3, and the client didn't tell either of us about a hall. A lot of times they don't think about that, but the hall would be considered a room. It was 73 square feet, and it would be $27. So where the client called and said, I have 5 rooms, and was quoted based on 5, when this company came out, that 5 would quickly turn into 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 rooms. And instead of $136, the total cost is going to be $243 plus the possible travel charge. They don't tell us what the radius or anything is, so I don't know if it would have applied, but maybe it would have. So they would have taken you from $136 to $243. And that's a pretty big difference. Now I want to show you the difference between that and how I priced it. Integrity Cleaning Systems, if the home is vacant, if you already pre-vacuumed and we're just dealing with general soil, there's no stains, odors, or really impacted traffic lanes that we have to power scrub or something, our cost for our property managers is 25 cents a square foot. Now that living room, that's 225 square feet, divide it all out, they would have charged you 24 cents a square foot, really close to what we charge. The dining room, same, 24 cents a square foot. Bedroom 1, the same, 24 cents a square foot. Bedroom 2, because it was only 100 square feet at $27, that's actually 27 cents a square foot for the exact same cleaning process, but they're going to charge you more per square foot for it. Bedroom 3 is also 27 cents a square foot, and the hallway is only 73 square feet, which means it's actually going to cost 36 cents a square foot for the exact same cleaning process. Now, the way Integrity Cleaning Systems does it at 25 cents a square foot flat rate, you would actually be looking on this job based on 950 square feet of $236.50. Now, I'm not putting this together to say, look, I am cheaper than this company. I don't want to be the cheapest company in town. As a matter of fact, there's certain jobs that this company is going to be a few bucks cheaper than me, because there's jobs where the average room size may be 150 square feet, so their cost is going to get down to 22, 23 cents a square foot, and they'll actually be cheaper than me. It's not about the final number for this video. What it is about the honesty of pricing and the way we operate our businesses. When this client called me, I told him the 25 cents a square foot. I did my best to guesstimate how big the rooms were based on a formula that I use, and I estimated well over $220. I think it was like $225 is what I estimated. So when I estimated $225 and this company is estimating $136, it seems like a no-brainer. So I have to go through a lot of work to explain how these companies do business and what the pricing really becomes, because in reality, I wasn't almost 90 bucks more expensive. I was $4, $5, $6, $7 cheaper on this particular job. On other jobs, I'll be a few bucks more. But at least when you work with integrity, we're going to tell you the truth up front. We're going to be ethical and honest about our pricing. And we're not going to have any surprises for you. Now, the reason a lot of companies employ the per room rate is because, one, it's much easier to bid over the phone. It enables them to quote a lower price over the phone, and they know that when they come out there and you already have your walkthrough scheduled with your property manager, that they're probably going to go ahead and authorize a higher price because they really don't have much of a choice. They don't have time to do anything else. They're going to be a little bit upset, but they're going to authorize the price. So it's easier to get in the front door using their system. I just believe it's more ethical and honest and better integrity to do it the way I do it. If you agree with me and you like the way I use honest pricing up front, I'd love to help you out with your job. Please feel free to give me a call at this number, or you can check out either of my two websites. At the blog one, the bottom one, I do lots of great info about various things on the cleaning industry. There's a lot of cool information there. So please feel free to give me a call. I look forward to working with you, and have a great day.